Hello, hello. So in this module, we're going to be talking about stress and how to manage it better. Stress can look and feel different to everyone, but it most often is described as physical, mental, or emotional strain or tension. So what does that mean exactly? Technically, stress is any condition or any feeling that occurs when a person experiences demands that exceed their personal or social resources. There are some areas of stress that are beneficial, believe it or not, and that's referred to as eustress, and it has a helpful effect on health, motivation, performance, and emotional well-being. So in a way, eustress is the stress that allows you to get things done on an everyday basis. But stress is not eustress is not the main character of this module. In this module, we're going to be talking about the bad stress, so the distress, the stress that could be overwhelming and detrimental to health. So first, let's talk about how stress can come to be. Stress can come from virtually anything. It can be due to feelings as though there's not enough time in the day to get everything done. It can come from work or school or just when you have too much work going on, it's too big to handle. Or it could even be when you don't have enough things to do. That sometimes can cause stress in some people. One of the leading causes of stress is due to failing to give yourself time to relax, which is why finding ways and time to manage your stress and finding ways to help you relax are so important to your overall health. Chronic stress that occurs over long periods of time and is not properly cared for can have negative effects on the heart and the blood vessels. The constant and ongoing increased heart rate can also increase the amount of stress hormones that circulate around the body. All of this can really take its toll on the body, resulting in hypertension, heart attacks, or even strokes. In addition to major health conditions, high levels of chronic stress can also cause an individual to experience headaches, migraines, upset stomachs, and even insomnia. All of these relate to the overall health and well-being of an individual. If a person suffers from high levels of stress, then they may suffer from insomnia, which is the inability to sleep or stay asleep during the night. So the lack of sleep can then cause increased levels of the hormone leptin in a person's body, which leads to increased appetite and hunger. So as a result, that person constantly eats, which can negatively affect their physical health, all because they're stressed. So that's just one example. There are hundreds and hundreds of other examples of how stress can harm other areas of health, but I think you get the point. So we'll move on. So now let's get talking about how you and your family can beat that stress and manage it better. The first thing to understand is that everyone has stress. It may be varying levels, but everyone has it and it looks different to everyone. One thing that I want to stress to you, not to bring up stress, that's a poor choice of words on my part, is to understand that everyone is going through something, even if they don't show it on the outside. It's important to be there for your family and loved ones. Family is a support system, like I've mentioned before, so you need to support each other even at their lowest points because they're the ones that will support you when you're at your lowest of lows. Support when it comes to stress means listening to them vent about what they're going through or what they're feeling, helping them brainstorm conclusions on how to solve their problems, or even just helping them get their minds off of things and doing something mindless like a fun activity together. The main thing is that you're just there for them and you're there to help them get through it. My challenge for you is for everyone in your family to create a gratitude journal. It's attached to this module, and all it is a worksheet that you can either print out each day or rewrite in a notebook and fill out after your day is over. It includes a section for you to write 5 things that you're grateful for, 5 people that you're grateful for, 5 obstacles that you are using to learn from, 5 highlights of your day, 5 things that you're looking forward to tomorrow, and 5 things that you can do for yourself to de-stress and relax. This gratitude journal is totally adjustable, so feel free to add more sections to make it more personal to you. And don't forget to keep it somewhere safe so you could go back and reflect on it later. The super sciencey research behind gratitude journals is that when you express gratitude, your body's releasing hormones dopamine and serotonin, which both have the effect of making someone feel lighter and overall happier. So when you express gratitude, your body's thanking you in return. On the other hand, the less sciencey effects of gratitude include the following. Gratitude increases positivity. When you take the time to focus on the good things in your life, you naturally become more positive and in turn tend to feel happier and more better about yourself. Gratitude also improves self-esteem. So keeping a journal is a very personal activity and allows you to present your own achievements. So even if you're rewarding yourself and writing down your smallest of achievements, those small achievements add up into something far greater. It also helps you sleep better. By scheduling time in your nightly routine to jot down what you're grateful for and what you're looking forward to in the next day, you're allowing yourself time to unwind and calm down before bed. So that feeling of calmness and relaxation right before bed can help you fall asleep faster and also stay asleep longer each night. Gratitude can help make you feel happier, like I said before. Gratitude journaling often makes people feel more of the positive emotions because they're physically writing down the good things that happen to them each day or each night. Gratitude journaling allows time to reflect on good experiences. It allows to help build strong relationships also. So if you and your family all create gratitude journals together, you're sharing a very similar experience. Though it would be a personal journal, so different from everyone, you could still be able to reflect on your answers together, in turn creating a foundation for a strong and healthy family dynamic. And finally, all those combined helps to reduce stress. So gratitude journaling is a great way to manage your stress, and I just think is a great thing everybody should do. I hope you and your family take on this challenge and find ways to help each other manage stress better.